Hello everyone. I wanted to share with you the Fair Stuff mod, the fan-made stuff pack. It's by Necrodog. I actually use quite a few of the items in this mod. I use this carousel quite a lot. Yeah, it's a fun little mod. It comes with quite a few fun items. It's really worth having in your game if you are able to use mods. And I'll put a link in the video description so you can go and check it out. So I have created a fair in Oasis Springs, and I'm so glad it's called a fair stuff pack because I know these items as belonging to a fair. Where I come from, it's not called an amusement park, it's called a fair. So I know most people around the world call it an amusement park, but it's so nice to see that there are other people that call it a fair. So anyway, so I have made a fairground at Oasis Park for the Sims in this save file, and I have added all the items that came with this pack or this mod. Alright, so we have the rolling roller coaster. Everything is functional. We have the rolling roller coaster that I've placed around, and we have the aero bungee, which is this item over here. And then we have the high striker over here. And we have the mechanical bull. This is actually quite fun. I'm sure there was one of these in the Sims 3 or the Sims 2. And we have the carousel. This is really pretty. I actually use this in a lot of builds when I'm using mods. I use these in a lot of playgrounds. And we have the little Ferris wheel. And we have the rather tall bungee jump. Alright, so Devin and his 3 children are going to try out the amusement park or the fairground. We left the baby at home. Well, the baby's gone to daycare. Alright, Devin, what do you want to try? Do you want to try the aero bungee? Alright, so it looks like children cannot use the items. They can use the aero bungee, but it doesn't look like they can use any of the other items. Not even on the carousel. Okay, that's a pity. But adults can use all the items. There we go. Devin is using the aero bungee. Looks like he's having fun. Devin, do you want to go and try the Ferris wheel? Alright, Devin is going to try out the Ferris wheel. It's a pity one of his children can't go on the Ferris wheel with them. There we go. Devin is on the little Ferris wheel. Oh, that's pretty cute. And I suppose if you have high school years, you can actually make a really nice amusement park. You know, if you use the debug items, you could actually make a really nice amusement park with these items as well. It's just a pity the children cannot use most of the items. Alright, Devin, you want to come and try the high striker? Oh, this one costs 1 simoleon. Let's see if he wins anything. Okay. Looks like he might have won a prize. Yes! The prize is in Devin's inventory. Alright, I don't know what he won. It might be in his household inventory, which I cannot access at the moment. And he's got a moodlet here. Oh, he's got a happy moodlet from jumping high. That must have been from the aero bungee. Alright, Devin, we've tried the little Ferris wheel. We've tried the high striker. Do you want to try the mechanical bull? Alright, Devin is going to try the mechanical bull. It would have been so nice if they included something like this in Horse Ranch. He looks like he's about to fall off. Alright. Is he having fun? I'm not sure. He looks like he's almost about to fall off the bull. Oh, there we go. Okay, he did fall off. Alright. Alright, Devin, do you need a slow ride after using the mechanical bull? Come and try the carousel. I'm sure children used to be able to use this. I'm sure I've had children in save files using this carousel before. Maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't seem like any of my children in this save file can use it. Are you enjoying that, Devin? Alright, what's next? Are we going to use the rolling roller coaster or the bungee jump? I think maybe we'll use the bungee jump. Alright, Devin, come and use this bungee jump. I have never been bungee jumping. I have no interest in bungee jumping. I'm not great with heights, and this is pretty high. Are you brave enough, Devin? I would think if you have the business and hobbies pack, you could actually run an amusement park or a fairgrounds and charge an entrance fee. All right, there he goes. Oh, he's very brave. I wouldn't be doing that. Oh, okay. He's hanging upside down from a bungee cord. All right, Devon. Okay, last ride to try as it's getting dark, and then we must go home. All right, there we go. Come and use the rolling roller coaster. All right, I think he cannot access it because I have a wall here, so I'm actually just gonna. I think he needs to access it from here, so I'm just quickly gonna break that down. My lovely mural that I had built. All right. All right, Devon, can you use the roller coaster now? Are you able to access the roller coaster? Ah, the wall was in the way. Oh, that's a pity. All right, there we go. And he is trying out the roller coaster. Just having a look at this. It's nighttime now. I think I need to add some more lights to this build. All right, Devon, enjoying the roller coaster. I think you can go on the roller coaster again. I think once wasn't enough. I think you need to go a second time. There we go. Off he goes. Alright, Devon, it's getting late. I think it is time to take your children home. So that is the fair stuff by Necrodog. As I said, I do use the carousel quite a lot in my builds. I think it's a beautiful piece, a beautiful build item, but it's just a pity that children cannot use it. Alright, Devon, time to go home. Bye, Devon. See you next time.